Okay, welcome to Gen X Medic. We're about to discuss the idea of I didn't sign up for this. And unfortunately, you did. Doesn't mean that it's fun. It doesn't mean that it's what you want to do. The realities of EMS is that in the end, we signed up to be there at the worst of life. We're not waiting for people to be brought to us. We literally go out there and do the job every day where it happens. And to be honest, everyone in the medical field signed up for the worst of things that happened. Especially if you're an EMS, you're an ER physician, you're an ER nurse, you're a ICU nurse or critical care hospitalist. Your life can suck. And I guarantee you for the last 2 years, at times it has really sucked. I'm not one that's going to sit here and say it didn't. Because guess what? I was right there with you. I've been out there, I've been doing the job, and I have had days where I literally wanted to come unglued. We have seen people doing things that make no sense to us. There's times we're sitting here wondering, how are these people that are supposed to be so much smarter than us making these horrible decisions? Horrible! And there we are. We still get up, we do the job. I'm not saying don't complain, but understand when you signed up to be part of it. You want to know what the solution to the world is? You chose to be it. Some days that's going to be god awful because the world's full of bad people every day. And I say this because I made some friends of mine mad and probably really made an ICU nurse on Twitter mad. Oh well, she'll get over it. They're talking about resiliency. Why are we not trying to make the world a better place and less traumatic for kids instead of teaching them resiliency? The world's not going to always be a nice place. If you're an EMS, have been doing it for any length of time, you know this. Chances are, if you're an adult, you know this. There are bad actors and bad people. We need to accept that. We don't have to like it. I don't like it. But that doesn't make it less true. The other aspect of this that people forget is that people count on us every day. We have to be resilient so we can deal with it. And if we teach kids to be resilient, they'll be able to deal with it. You can't make it so way a kid's mom doesn't die of cancer. I mean, that's god awful. You can't make it so that way one of their friends doesn't have a bad accident, or that the horrible demons of depression get to them. These things are reality. And no matter what we do, they're not going away. You ask any medical professional who's worked through COVID, they'll tell you something got to them. For me, it was people who would not go to the hospital when they really needed to because they were afraid of getting sick. When you're already sick. I'm going to wind up having to do really invasive stuff to keep you alive if you don't go to the hospital. That's me. What got to you may be different. We've got to build resiliency. And the education programs are failing the new people coming in because it's not telling them truth. Because if it was telling them the truth, they would have a more realistic belief of what they're coming into. People die. I mean, that's just the reality of life. And it sucks when they die. And anyone who doesn't believe that, there's something wrong with them. People get hurt. That's reality. So, take a step back, look around, and realize if you're stronger than you think, you've already made it. You're still here. That's where resiliency comes in. And please help those new people coming into our professions. Help them understand you too can make it. Also understand that it's okay to have those breakdowns. Those breakdowns build resiliency. It's kind of like when you go to the gym and you work out, you get stronger. When you deal with those emotions and you move on, you get stronger. It doesn't mean it's not going to still suck. It just means you have more tools to deal with it. Because you've got that strength of having gotten there. I'm a big proponent of mental health. I'm a big proponent of getting help when you need it. You want me to be scared? Show me that guy or girl who says, I've got this. There's nothing wrong with me. I have no problems. This stuff never bothers me. That person, to me, is always going to be the ticking time bomb. Let's help each other, and let's promote resiliency. Thank you. Have a great day.